Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls Remastered. We just rested at that bonfire. At least I think we rested at it. I know we lit it. Yeah, oh yeah, I leveled up at the... and we're just going to continue on here. Is that snake guarding any items? I forget. Let me check. Nope. Oh, well, alright, I'll see you. There's the souls. I was wondering when I'd kick him. Alright, so for this, we want to hustle, because bombs be going crazy. I think we can grab this, though. I think he throws at the one we were at before. Fuck, it's so fucking loud, too. Jesus. Is it that one that's throwing it? I think it's that one. Oh, he's just dropping. Oh, no, the guy's throwing it at the very top. Let's go get him. Let's go get him! Get pooped on! Motherfucker! Oh, what is this? Oh, rapier. I don't care. Is there like a sniper crossbow up here? I mean, it's like literally one of the worst weapons in the game, but you know. Why not? Oh, it's a summon sign there. Conveniently right in front of the gate I want to open. I wonder if he's like trying to... Oh, it's locked. Okay. I guess I actually need to get the key for that one. Why? What's with it right there? His name is Cold. Yeah, I'd say so if you're going to place it right in front of a cage that people are trying to open. Or maybe it's so that they notice that you can open the cage, because I think it defaulted to that. So maybe he's the nice guy. Oh my god, we have the giant dad. Medic! Medic! Alright. Howdy. This is... Don't be impatient, the fight. This is also, if you see him going nuts, run back inside and just wait for him to tire himself out of the fight. One more hit. Oh, shit. Okay. He was about to go nuts. And I was like right at his foot, so I probably would have just been there for the stomping. Hey, a chunk. Nice. Rolling through those is probably the most satisfying thing to just break in this game. They're not even filled with anything. They're hollow, and yet they explode. They're filled with gas. That's the only explanation I can think of. They're filled with gas. Oh, is this, oh yeah, Iron Tarkus. He can solo the next boss. Sometimes. Not always. But that's it, let's go, to the guy across the street. Well, first, let's kill, what's-his-face? I forget his name. Isn't he like a prince dude? Something like that? Just a little shortcut. Don't take his time. Howdy. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Aha. Got you right where I want you. Oh, it was like Prince Ricard, right? Something like that. Get your bow out again. Shit. Okay. Didn't mean to go. Ah, shit. The card's graveyard. Where'd he spawn at? These are both legit, if I recall. I really don't want to fight in a really narrow spot. Oh, Jesus, hi! But I can parry that. Actually, I do want to fight him in a narrow spot, then he can't backstab me. Ah, he's doing a jumping attack. Oh, come on, I tried the jump. I tried the roll. It was a one-shot. Oh, man, you're creative. It's almost like you're doing the same meme that everyone else does. Anyway, that sucked. Looks like you still have the rubber bandy backstabs that Dark Souls has. But hey, that was my fault. I fucking turned around when I should have been backstabbing. I had a Dark Souls 2 or 3 mindset with that, where you just turn around and run. My bad. I fucked that up. That said, I want to go human, because I want him to come at me again. But yeah, you could tell he was really afraid of being parried, because as soon as he was in a hallway and it was clear I was waiting for him, he just spammed the jumping attacks. He knew he couldn't win with any normal means. Let's see. Which, I mean, was the right play. I need to actually use the humanity. Man, if I find him anywhere else, though, ugh. I was going back and forth in my head of whether or not the hallway was, like, the perfect place or the worst place. It was the worst. It was actually, I mean, honestly, it was bad for both of us, but in a head-on fight, where essentially each of us could probably pretty easily parry the other, nobody was the winner if they stood still, and so all we had were jumping attacks, but he had poise, and I don't have anywhere near as much, so he definitely had a huge advantage on me there. Yeah, I remember it took 3 hits to stun you last time. There we go. Let's get back. Back again. Let's get back. Tell a friend. Let's get back, let's get back, let's get back, let's get back, let's get back. Anyway, now that we've used the humanity, let's see if we can make the jump. Whew. Oh, he sells Archetype Knight charts. I recall the Balder Shield's also pretty good. It's a pretty baller shield. God. I think it's mainly the large Titanite charts that I want. Yeah, we'll get as many as we can.
Go along, try and make split.
Oh right, you get the key for the cell down here. This is where you get the key to help Logan if you didn't have the master key. Yeah, master key is definitely like the be-all end-all best flippin' starting item. Because it basically, it helps you through like the whole game. The other ones might help you through like one situation, maybe 2. You know, Divine Blessing, that's 1 heal, and I think there's a means of farming them later, maybe not. Either way, it's 1 like really fast full heal, which will only get you so far. You know, you might even use it and then die anyway, and then it's basically wasted, which is why I don't like stuff like that. Master Key is always helpful. Helps you skip areas, helps you take shortcuts. Just all in all, pretty damn nice. Oh shit! He's okay, kids. The hell just died? In fact, since that one guy's gone and I now have stuff to upgrade, Let me just do that at the bonfire, because I just remembered I had a weapon reinforced kit now. So let's do that. Upgrading the heater shield might be a good idea. Let's just do it. You get a bit more stability, I believe. Yeah. Not like it's a big deal. You can buy regular Titanite shards in great abundance, so... And I can open up that one shortcut. There's a cage that allows you to skip from the top to the bottom real quick. It's basically the shortcut you would use if you didn't find the bonfire up here, where you fall off the cliff over there. That said, if there's a sign in front of it, I'd recommend if you're playing this game for the first time, and for some reason you're deciding to stop watching these videos now, if you're like, actually, I kind of want to play through blind, read messages. Just all the messages. There you go. That'll send it down without me needing to write it down and then back up. Boop. Tarkus. Another Sunbro. Could be a good idea. He has the lightning spear, though. Lightning spear is like the go-to weapon for somebody who's either trying to just quickly dash through the game, or somebody who is brand new and then picked up this weapon and was like, holy shit, this is amazing. Because the lightning spear is effectively a plus 11 weapon. Because you gotta go up into plus 10 and then you make a lightning and it only goes to plus 5 from there. But because I have the whole two-handed strength imagigger going on, what if I two-hand this and it ends up being like, yeah, like almost 300, 299 damage. It makes it way better than the lightning spear. Especially because it's also not split damage. See if I can make him fall over the edge. Oh, here we go. He's gonna fall backwards, so he won't fall forward. So he's not gonna go off the edge. God damn, Tarkus. Sit the fuck down. Jesus. What's this ring of light? I wonder how this is going to look with the new lighting effects. Oh, it looks pretty great from here. Alright. Reach Rondo. Yay. We built this city. We built this city with salt and tears. But yeah, I remember I mentioned this, like, I don't know if it was in the first or second episode, but I remember saying Dark Souls is not a hard game, and so I don't know why they didn't put an easy mode. I mean, case in point, just from knowing how the mechanics work, you've seen how quickly I've basically decimated every boss. Now, Quelaag didn't go down too quickly. but her health pool is bigger because I don't have help, and, you know, the Iron Golem is just a freebie. All that stuff. But everyone else, you see me just decimate. And just, like the gargoyles took, like, what do they take, like, 6 total hits across both of them?
Well, welcome to the
Bridge guy took 3 hits, I think. Or no, 4. It's like the 1 drop attack, and then... 1 drop attack, and then, it was basically, it was 3 hits, and it was dead. It's fucking dead. It's fucking dead. More HP. And you know, all you have to do, all you have to know in order to do that is, okay, here's where I get Titanite shards to farm, and here's how strength works in terms of a stat, you know. And then it's just like, bam, you decimate everything. It's fucking crazy. The difficulty of the Souls games is just generally just not understanding mechanics. And a few traps that occasionally trick people over, you know. Now, if I recall, this is actually kind of decently difficult. This, you're fighting a gargoyle. I feel like something happens behind you, or is it just a straight gargoyle fight? Fuck, this is so hard, you guys! Did I even hit the dodge button after, like, the first dodge? I don't think I did. Okay, you gotta be careful here, because sometimes the camera will fuck up as you're going through here, and send you flying in, like, a direction you don't want to go on this really narrow beam. Interesting bit of level design, having you do all that stuff. Hi. Oh, they die in 1 hit. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Oh, he didn't. He has 1 health. Straight up 1 health. And why do I assume it's 1 health? Because he was like, it was 1 number away from like a good solid, what was it, like 230, something like that? It was some number that would have ended with a 0. Would have been the perfect amount. If I was designing a game and I was OCD, I'd be making every health bar end in a 5 or a 0. Yeah, 230. That's gotta be what their health is. I'm sure you can, like, look it up. Oh, God, this fucking... One of the most harrowing parts of the game is don't accidentally have your finger slip. I forgot that moves you forward a bit more than I wanted it to. Well, if it doesn't do enough to one-shot anyway, I might as well just do it one-handed so I have my shield ready. It's significantly more damage when you two-handed, though. Not gonna bother going down that staircase yet. If there even is anything down there, I forget. Is there a cutscene the first time you push this? I forget. Yeah. I guess I figured you wouldn't really understand what was going on unless you zoomed out and showed it to you. Oh wait, there's like a... Ah, yeah, another gargoyle. That's why you don't skip past the first one, because then you have to deal with 2. And it's just that boss fight all over again. I think you can cut off their tails as well. Oh god. Oh, come on, I just want to cut your fucking tail off. There we go. Can't see anything through all the glowy item mist. No, I guess I didn't get anything. Ah, that's where you get it. You just kill him. The tail is just a little bonus. Oh, right. Also, there's a bonfire I can light. If I push the thing down further, I think. Then you go down here. still didn't fix that little bit of jank, did they? Alright. And if you played Dark Souls 3 and not Dark Souls 1, then, fun fact, that's right there is where you'd be going up to the one place with the monks and dudes everywhere. I'm sure you remember this room. The elevator's there. Kind of weird that it's changed that much in Dark Souls 3. Sounds very important. This is a fake thing. You need a ring. Yeah, this is a message. It says need ring. It's a Darkman Seance ring, which pretty sure I don't have that. Yeah. So you get it in the catacombs. It's in like a little off to the side bit. So at some point we'll get that so we can join this covenant. Hunt down some evil doers. Yeah, I need to remember to never unlock from people in PvP. It's not like Dark Souls 2 and 3. You cannot present your back to people. It'll fuck ya. If I recall, the giants are up there, and then they start coming down, and I'm gonna run past them because fuck them. They're annoying to fight. I don't want to give you anything worth a damn. Like, you can potentially get their shield and their halberd and stuff, but it's like, why? I'm not gonna use them. That's the thing. There's a lot less wonder in getting a new weapon in the Souls games, because not only do you need to have them scale properly, but you forgot about that. But you also need to upgrade them. Imagine how much more fun it would be finding a new weapon if you didn't have to upgrade weapons. They just scaled with your stats, and that was all you needed to worry about. You pick up a new weapon and be like, oh shit, what does this do? Okay, let's see if I can get past these notoriously pain-in-the-ass archers. Whoop. Fuck, guys, hardest part of the game. I mean, if you don't know how to parry, it can be pretty difficult. What I'd recommend doing if you're having trouble parrying is just base the wall on mobs so that you don't accidentally roll the wrong way, and just anytime he's gonna swing, just roll into the wall. You know, Dark Souls 1 has good world design, but its level design is kind of shit. Like, in terms of, like, what goes in the levels. Like, look, why would a hallway be this empty? It's weird. Like, this room's fine. I don't really know why it'd be like this, but... People, I feel like they overrate the Dark Souls level design. A lot of stuff inside the rooms and stuff like that just doesn't make any sense. I find a lot of the same with Bloodborne. There's just a lot of random shit all over the streets half the time. I mean, I'd rather a place be empty than cluttered. Which is why I don't really mind this too much.
Oh, there you are. You've been caught smooth anytime you left.
I mean, that can be said about pretty much all the Souls games, of
fond
course.
If I did, oh no, dear me. You really are fond of it.
Alright. Oh, I'm being invaded. Can I close this door? Oh, I can. The important thing is that I don't fight him while he's near Solaire. Cash grabber. Hi. No, I wasn't AFK. I was just waiting for you. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. Ah, really? We're doing that? Okay. Okay. Come here. Whoa, wait, it feels really clunky when I'm locked onto this guy for some reason. Oh, it's because I can only move in, like, what, 4 directions while I'm locked on or something? Whoa. Oh, he's got so much poise. Whoop. Ah, fuck. He didn't present his back. That was the right way to do it. But I can't explain it, but when I was locked onto him trying to move around, it was like I can only move in 4 directions, not just roll. It felt so weird. It didn't feel like when I was locked onto other enemies. I have no idea what happened. I'm sure if you watch it back in the video, I'm sure you'll probably kind of see my character moving in a direction, and then just kind of fidgeting into a different direction instead of like smoothly like moving diagonally or whatever. It was so weird. I went a little too hard for the backstab, but honestly it was just because my movement was fucked up, and I was like, I think I just need the fish for a backstab to make this work. But I don't know. I should also, you know, I should also kindle the crap out of this one because this is also an important bonfire. Let me use a twin humanity and then a regular humanity. If anyone else is having a weird issue like that, let me know. Where when you're locked onto another player, your movement just feels really weird. Hopefully I can kindle before I get invaded again. This is like one of the biggest invasion hotspots in the Souls series. This good old anal rodeo here. Oh man, a Black Knight Great Axe, Jesus. Is there anything? Oh, sign's gone. I was just thinking, like, is there anything I really need to search for in this area? Ah, I was too early. There's a mimic down here, if I recall, as well as Havel's armor, the cheesiest armor in the game. It's also crazy that you don't even need to upgrade Havel's armor, it just comes fully upgraded, basically. Oh, gee, I wonder which one's the mimic. Is it the one all by itself with the fucked up chain? Is somebody here? I'm hearing footsteps, like there's a player. Oko Club is actually kind of nice. Not for any particular purpose outside of like a utility purpose. I think that's just a Silver Knight reacting to me being in a relative space of him or something. I don't know. Now, there's actually a little cheesy way to skip a lot of this area, and it's... Where is it? It's right... Where is it? It's right there. Okay, here's what you do. Oh, no, that was, I have to go higher than that. It's right... I think it's on this side, actually. Yeah, here. This is where you go. Same principle applies, though. Oop. Hey, look at that. Because that's actually two staircases winding around each other, not one. So you don't actually get to this hallway from there. But there's a shortcut door over here, which is handy. It's handy dandy. Shit. I need to book it. I need to book it. Damn it. He has like two of that exact same like sweeping move, and one's just slightly longer than the other. Fucking, it gets me every time. Well, not every time, because I just got him there, but you know what I mean. Throws me off so much. Oh, come on. Wow, I broke a Silver Knight's block. That's... Didn't know that was possible. Their shields are so stable. And that's a shortcut open. And with the shortcut open, we'll actually go through this for real. See just how much we skipped. I forget how much there actually is here. Like I usually just go down the path of skipping that for the most part. Ah, dragon head. Nope, no fancy place is complete without a dragon head. Oh, come on. Kill me! Soul of a hero. Is this one a mimic? Oh, it is a mimic. I didn't think it was. Oh yeah, actually I remember people getting eaten like this in co-op now. Oh god, I'm already being eaten. Luckily I can kill him before he has a chance to do anything. That's how you know your damage is up to snuff. When you can kill them faster than they can, like, actually do anything. Oh, it's another mimic. I didn't realize they were both mimics. Jesus. I forgot, did these where they come up behind me? I feel like I did kind of trap with the Dark Souls game I have where that one gets pissed off and then the other ones open the doors to get you. What the? I could have sworn there was a Silver Knight in here somewhere. Oh, hi. Oh, you got me. Nice little surprise attack there. Well done. Ah, you got me. You know I've been playing that game for maybe a bit too long at once when I started being sarcastic to fucking people that don't exist. Ah, you got me. Oh, hey.
Whatever.
Give me that ring.
This is cool. We'll need another 3. This is cool. We'll need...
Oh, right, I need to kill these guys, and then he gives me a ring. Got a two-handed if I want to parry to one-shot him. Gets that extra strength scaling for the post there. Also, I just realized I'm probably not getting invaded by those guys because I think there's a system in Dark Souls 1 that prevents you from getting invaded too frequently. Unless you use the dried finger. I think that was the purpose of the dried finger in Dark Souls 1, as opposed to the other ones where it's just like, lol, now get tons of invaders, but you can also summon more for co-op, you know. That said, I think they also added that as a feature in the remastered. Pretty sure you can have... I don't know why, but one day they just woke up and was like, I have a great idea. Let's just fucking throw more people in the multiplayer. It's not already a clusterfuck with like a 1v3 or anything. I mean, a 2v4, slightly better. You know, it's like slightly more in the odds of the. I mean, it's definitely more in the odds of the people ganking. But see, like this diagonal run, I wasn't able to do that with the guy who invaded earlier. Like this diagonal run, I couldn't do it. It was like locking me to going straight at him or to the side, and it was really awkward. Maybe Dark Souls 1 just has more jank than I remember. Just thinking about it, I don't really think I had the chance to try and like sprint at an angle with any of the other invaders. So it might have just seemed like it was unique, but it might be like that for everybody. And I gotta get used to the jank all over again. But I don't know. I'm glad they removed dead angling. I actually got into an argument with somebody earlier about dead angling, and he thought it added like the most depth ever in the game. And here's my stance on it in general. It adds some things to the game, but I feel it takes away a lot more. Because I feel like, yeah, okay, it fixes a few things that you might not like, and such, but it devalues so many things in the game. Like, I mean, how many weapons do you use that are not good at dead angling? You know, and how many people use the claymore? How many people use the claymore with dead angling? Fucking everybody. Because it was the dead angling king. You'd see other weapons, sure, but claymores were just all over the place. health. He's gonna jump. Oh, come on. Get out of your corner. I can't, like, hug you over there. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Quit being a big baby bitch boy. Would you just jump at me? Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Ah, my tail slightly tapped you. Full damage. Okay, here we go. Jump. Don't you dare to leap back on me. Oh, come on. Top it off. He's back in his corner. Did you notice I was out of stamina there? I was wondering why I wasn't dodging. I was like, dear God! And it's just because I was out of stamina. I'm actually gonna head back to the bonfire, cap off at 20, because we are getting close to the boss. These guys respawn? Did I rest of the bonfire after killing these guys? No. Okay. Alright, now. I think I got one more episode in me for a day of launch, because I do have to wake up relatively early tomorrow for work. So, I'm going to cut this episode off here. I'm probably going to record one more today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.